burning question. How's your body feel right now?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
After I tore my bicep last year, took some time off, and then after that, I just started rehabbing, and everything's back to normal. I'm doing everything with it, practice, lifting weights, so it feels back to normal.
And you think about your career so far. You've won a Super Bowl. I mean, you've been, I think, the highest paid player, the defensive player in the Steelers at one point. What is your biggest motivation at this point in your career?
My biggest motivation is just, finishing my career like I know I can finish it. Finishing on top. Playing in another Super Bowl and actually winning it. I had an opportunity in Pittsburgh to go to two of them, win one and lose one, but going back to the Super Bowl and winning it and ending my career on a high note.
Draymond, he won NBA title this year. Does that make you a little more hungry to come back with with another one? Because he kind of matched you a little bit.
He matched me, but me and Draymond, we always talk a lot about, who did what, who. The first thing he did when he won, he called me like, yeah, now what? I got one now. But I said, well, I did it in my second year, you did it in your third year. And I've been to two, you only been to one. Mm-hmm. So me and Draymond always talk trash back and forth, but when they went out and they won that championship, it felt like I won just because I'm part of Draymond's life, and just to see him do that, it was great.
Has he always been this guy that he is today, the character that you see?
He's always been like that. Yeah. He's always been like a competitive type guy. We used to be playing basketball at the Silverton. He always wanted next on the basketball court, or he tried to force his way into the basketball court. And, guys like, no, you got to get out of here, little man. And he trying to fight. That was his main thing. So, he's always been like that. So, seeing this stuff now, if you really know Draymond, it doesn't surprise you at all. And, people always, they see the type of player they is on the court, and it's cool to be like that on the court. It's good to have that attitude. But off the court, you don't see those type of things. You see the positive things that he does in the community. Mm-hmm. They don't talk about that much. They just talk about him being the villain on the court, but off the court, he's not doing anything negative. You haven't heard anything negative about Draymond off the court since he's been playing basketball.
Right. So, how many? What's the future like for you? Do you have a timeline? Is it how your body feels? You're like in the next couple years here.
I'll never play them 37 years old. I don't want to play them 37 years old. I just don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie and be like, yeah, I want to play till I'm that age.
Right.
Whenever that time ends, whether it's next year after that, whenever it ends, I'm still gonna be in my 30s. And in football, they call that old, but in life, you're still young.
Right.
So I have a lot of different things that I can do, that I might want to do. I'm doing stuff now. I've been planning for life after football ever since I got into the league.
Yeah.
So it's all about being prepared for it, because in this game, you don't know when it's going to end.
Right.
The next play can be your last play.
Right. You've kind of had that hit the home probably the last couple of years, even though they haven't been career-ending stuff. Right. But you've been like, wow, I can get it.
You just have to be open-minded. You have to be open-minded, because a lot of people, and sometimes people think that when you make it to the NFL, oh, you made a lot of money. Not necessarily true. You got depends on what state you live in, taxes, you have agent fees, you have so many things that
you can get cut.
At
any time.
NFL money's not guaranteed.
Exactly.
Right. So it's so many things people don't understand. Like, man, how does somebody blow $1 million? Mm-hmm. It's easy to blow $1 million, because on TV they said he made $1 million. But really, they didn't talk about the taxes and all that stuff, so the guy really didn't make $1 million.
You mentioned you've had some ideas. What kind of ideas you have?
Man, I've been doing a lot of stuff, man. Like, my biggest thing is always helping out. Mm-hmm. That's definitely one of my biggest things, helping out. One day I'm maybe looking to start some programs inside the school. Okay. Maybe my own school.
All right.
Recreation type thing. But,
yeah.
That I've been writing. I wrote some movie scripts.
Everybody get on line with LaMarr Woodley. Got it jumping out, so you need to be watching. Got it jumping out, so you need to be listening.
Okay. All right.
That I've been working on. I have a boxing management company.
Yep.
Do commercial real estate.
Yeah. So you've got plans. you got stuff in the cooker.
You have to always think outside the box. Mm-hmm. Now, that's not saying because I'm thinking outside the box. Like, some people say, oh man, you don't love the game no more. Yeah, I love the game, but at some point, the game gonna come to an end.
Right.
No matter what, it's gonna come to an end. Whether you walk away or they kick you out,
right.
It's coming to an end.
Right.
But when it comes to an end, are you prepared for the end? Mm-hmm.